Have you ever sat at your desk and looked at a new email from leadership and thought, I did not sign up for this version of my job? New systems, high turnover, more pivoting than a dance class, all for the same paycheck. It's exhausting. But before you update your resume or burn out completely, I want to talk to you about tenacity. Not the hustle culture kind. I'm talking about the kind of tenacity that lets you stay grounded when the ground won't stop moving. I'm Belinda Harris. I work in HR, which means that I see behind the scenes of why people leave. And more importantly, why the ones who stay are often so miserable. I am obsessed with self-care at work. But not the kind that involves bubble baths and candles. I mean that kind that involves boundaries and mental grit. This year, my word is tenacity. But it doesn't mean what you think it does. In the corporate world, we're taught that tenacity is about being the strongest. The one who works the longest hours and never complains. That's not tenacity. That's a fast track to a health crisis. Real tenacity is staying grounded when things keep changing. It's about continuing forward even when you're frustrated or unsure, without abandoning your well-being. It's the ability to say, the situation is messy, but I am still okay. And let's be honest, work right now, it's messy. So how do you actually do this, right? How do you stay tenacious without becoming a martyr for your company? It comes down to 3 things: expectation management, micro boundaries, and the why audit. That's right. Let's start with manage your expectations. The biggest source of work frustration isn't the work itself. It's the gap between what we expect to happen and what actually happens. If you expect your company to be organized and they aren't, you'll be angry every day. Strategic tenacity means accepting the mess as a baseline. When you stop expecting perfection from a flawed system, you stop giving that system the power to ruin your mood. So the first thing, manage your expectations. The second one is build micro boundaries. You know, we talk about work-life balance like it's one big wall. It's not. It's a series of tiny fences. It's the 10 minutes after a hard meeting where you don't open your email. It's saying, I can get that to you by Thursday instead of I'll stay late tonight. Tenacity is fueled by these small moments of self-preservation. That's what micro boundaries are. And then let's get down to, which is probably one of the most important ones, is the why audit. Right? And this is going to be hard for a lot of people to hear. But why are you still there? If it's just for the paycheck, that's okay. Own it. If it's for the experience, focus on that. When the change fatigue hits, remind yourself, I'm choosing to be here for X reason. And I won't let this temporary chaos distract me from my goal. Whoo-wee! That's pretty powerful. The why audit. It really is. Here's a secret from the HR side of the desk. The The employees we worry about the most aren't the ones who voice their frustrations. It's the ones who go silent. See, true tenacity includes advocacy. It's okay to say to your manager, I want to help us get through this transition, but to do that effectively, I need to prioritize these 3 tasks. That isn't complaining, that's leadership. Tenacity is a marathon, not a sprint. And you can't run a marathon if you're dehydrated and wearing shoes that don't fit. Take care of yourself first so you can handle the work second. If you're feeling that change fatigue right now, drop it in the comments or tell me one way you're setting a boundary this week. I read every single comment. I'm Belinda. This is a safe space for stressed out workers, and I'll see you on the next one.